Hey everybody. This may not work too well, but anyway, I'm outside now with Diego. We're at Los Angeles International Airport, LAX. We're on our way to Washington National Airport today to visit family and friends for the holiday, and I'm really blessed that I get to work from anywhere that I am, so if anybody needs me, still call upon me. There's this really cool outdoor area that Diego and I are in right now. I'm just gonna it's kind of cool, right? Like, look at this. This is a little fire hydrant, which cracks me up, because dogs need that. And there's my boy. He's so funny, he wants to go back inside. So yes, Diego's a registered emotional support animal, and I think it's really important that even though I'm a therapist and I'm considered an expert in the field of helping people who were abused and as children and now have chronic illness to get well, I think it's important that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to say, you know what, I have issues with anxiety, and he really helps make me feel really, really safe and cared for, and you know how it is. If you've ever rescued a dog, they really end up rescuing you, and that's really what has happened with my little guy Diego. So I'm really happy I have him with me. It's really making a difference. I didn't even know that it would make a difference. I didn't know that I love travel, so I never really have problems with that, and it's not even about that. It's just knowing he'll be with me for the next 2 weeks, and with family and family dynamics and all of that, it's really, really great. So you do have to qualify if you want to have your animal registered as an emotional support animal. And of course, it's important to make sure that your pet is, is going to be travel worthy. It's not going to bark all the time or be scared or, those kinds of things. He just happens to be a really chill out, easy dog to be with. He's older too. He's a 12-year-old Basenji mix, and so he's easy. But so there's that. But anyway, I just you have to qualify under for certain things, and there's certain therapists that will be able to okay this for you. You have to get a letter. It has to have their license number on the letter, all of that good stuff. So, and for me, I don't do that because I'm not a traditional psychotherapist. I'm a transpersonal psychologist, which is really different. It's the thing that I feel like really turned me around, because it invoked the most important part of healing in the healing process. And that was, beyond the physical, way beyond the physical, and into the energetic. So it's not, we can say, it's spiritual, of course, it's the soul, of course, but scientifically speaking, it's the energy system, and you can evolve and change that part of you, and that's what I help people with. So the mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical, and how they're all tied together, and how all those things can help you. So, at any rate, we're having a good time so far. He's just hanging out. He's kind of excited to be outside. I know I am too, even though I'm sucking in a lot of jet fuel right now. Jet A! Years ago, I used to work at the airport. I'm really going to date myself now. I worked for Eastern Airlines, and then I worked for Continental Airlines. And that was right out of college. So it was really fun, though. My dream was to become a travel writer, and now I am a writer, and I do get to travel. But I'm also get to help people get well as a therapist and as a wellness coach. So anyway, so what would I say to y'all today? If you guys need help, get it. I just had one of my clients email me today and say, she said, I know I can't run away from this anymore. I can't run away from a history of abuse, and none of us should do that. It's really, really important to get the therapy and the help that you need, whether it be me or someone else, just whatever works for you, but just to do something for yourself to help yourself get well. And if you need some resources, please go to my website at meghaworth.com, meghaworth.com. And then right there up front on my website is the ACE quiz from the Adverse Childhood Experiences Study. And take that quiz, and we can assess your quiz results together for free. So in a free consultation. And then what's the other thing? Oh, and then there's my 10 Steps to Overcoming the Effects of Victimization. It's my ebook, which has my whole person integration technique in it. Hear that playing? Woo, the whoosh. So Diego and I have a 3-hour delay, so I'm very excited that we have an outdoor area so that he can go out, So let me show it to you guys again. Right? A fire hydrant. Does that crack you up or what? We're outside right now. Yeah, I'm taking Alaska Airlines today. So, pretty cool. And then here's my boy, Diego. Oh, he hates the camera, but he's so cute. I don't know if you could see him. So, let's see. Okay, guys, so anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in today and for being a part of my world. And I hope that I've been able to help you guys with emotional support animals and how important they are and how helpful they are and how great it is. And he's just so wonderful. So far, just traveling with him is just awesome. He loves an adventure. And he just, he's just, as I say, Diego's the best antidepressant I have ever had, and I certainly won't take any pharmaceutical drugs for that. So, did many years ago, won't do it again. Don't want to deal with the side effects, and just the long-term use of pharmaceuticals. We know wears away the kidneys. All you have to do is watch one of those commercials, right? So, just if anybody has any questions, please feel free to put them into the feed. I see comments there a little bit. Hey, Kaylee, thanks for jumping on. If you have any questions going forward, I'll check back and check the feed again. And wow, I love being at the airport. Really love it. I mean, I used to work at an airport. Several of them. Even Atlanta's Hartsfield International Airport. That place is huge. It is the largest airport in the world. So that was crazy. So at any rate, got an Alaska Airlines. I want to turn this camera around. There we go. I guess I'll just have to do it this way. It's on its way out. Woohoo! Awesome. So here we go. All right. You guys have a great time, and we'll do some updates from Washington, D.C. when we get there. And Diego. Hey. Hi, cutie. Little cutie pie. God, he's the best. All right, guys, have a great one. Go to my website. Oh, okay. I see, Kaylee, I just saw your comment that just popped up here. So you said you take Zoloft, and without it, you just don't do well. Absolutely. I was on Wellbutrin many years ago and was able to wean myself off, but it was because I did transpersonal psychology work. And I know you've done a lot of work on yourself, so so I don't judge. It's whatever works for you. So Diego is working for me, as you know. So eat well, not all. Eat well, not all. So not all things. Anyway, thanks for the hearts. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So, okay, well, we have a 3-hour delay on my flight. Can you believe it? So I thank God that there's this outdoor area for my boy. Right? Cute, huh? This is a little dog way station, blah, 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 blah. There's like bushes and, people can smoke and hang out, and I'm the only person out here. That makes me happy. Just me and Diego. All right, guys, we'll log in later and we'll talk to you, and kisses. All right, love y'all. Bye.